Yes, we can. Well, thank you for the opportunity of being on the morning brief.
Okay.
I always look forward to being a part of the show anytime I'm invited, because I'm a member of the family.
Definitely.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
It is still a possibility.
With a little permutation and, all of that. But come on, that match was ours for the taking, right? We had all of the ingredients, maybe not all, maybe a few were missing, but we have most of the ingredients we needed to make a very sumptuous meal out of that match. Please, what went wrong? In your own opinion, that is.
I always have a problem when we get to a very high level, because getting to a very high level is not a problem in itself. It is staying at a very high level. So sometimes when you climax too early, the next thing to expect is to slide down. And that was why, I did a lot of postings on social media when we played on Friday against Rwanda, won that game by 2-0, and we were celebrating, we were happy. And I remember I did a few postings and I tried to warn that, look, all the good job done in Kigali, winning this game, will be undone if we do not beat Zimbabwe on Tuesday. And that has played out now, because it's a long race, but we do not have options anymore. Our campaign in these World Cup qualifiers has been, abysmal. It's been really poor. We've played 6 games. We've had only 1 win. We've not won any game at home, So this campaign has been absolutely disappointing by the standards of Nigeria. And we are still talking about the possibility of qualifying for the World Cup because other teams in the group have conspired to help us to stay in the race. If it was a group where there's a team that is winning all the games, we'll be talking about a team with 18 points, and then you are on 7 points, the race is over. So I try to warn that, look, let's not over-celebrate. Let's keep our focus on the next game. Let's try to get the second victory to keep us in the race for the World Cup. The race is over. The 2026 World Cup race is not over, but the truth is that it has become very difficult now for us to win. We need a miracle. We need several miracles. We need results elsewhere. We need other teams to press the self-destruct button. And then for us to be able to capitalize on those mistakes to get a chance to go through. In summary, our destiny no longer lies in our hands. We have to do our business and hope that results in other places will go our way. So it was really disappointing for me. You asked about what went wrong. A number of factors. We didn't play with urgency. Maybe we were overconfident. These things are there. You may not see them, but they are inside you when you are playing at home and you look at the team you are playing against and you feel, look, it's a matter of time. We're going to roll these people over. We're going to roll over these people, So complacency, a bit of bad luck, because in the first 15 minutes of this game, we could have been 2-3 goals up. And when you don't take your chances in a game of football like this, I've seen so many games where things just turn around suddenly. And eventually when the goal came, I thought we could have managed it better. The goal came late. The goal came in the 72nd or 73rd minute. And we could have managed that goal better to get the result we needed. Sometimes you go for a result and forget about the performance. The result is more important than the performance. And that was what I thought we were going to do. But at the end of the day, we didn't get a good result. We didn't put a good performance.
All right, Mr.
Ibitoye. Like we lost everything that we gained on Friday.
All right, Mr. Ibitoye.